My name is Lloyd Stabiner. I became affiliated with the organization in 1978. You get to a point, I had to start looking for replacements many years ago. I said I wanted to be out before I was 80 years old, and I failed miserably at that.
The things that you learned from Lloyd, aside from things like patience and knowledge and involvement, was the importance of a continuo. Having become a board member and recognizing that at some point Lloyd would probably need to step down, as he'd been trying to for a number of years, as a board chair, I can help move, along with obviously my co-chair Barry and Alicia and Linda and the whole management team, move CFS into that new era for OPWDD and client services.
One thing that stood out to me when I worked here previously and what brought me back here is really a sense of family. And we have an incredible reputation, and he helped build and sustain that reputation for those personalized supports and services.
Under Lloyd's leadership, we've significantly expanded the members of the board, bringing in a lot of professionals with diverse backgrounds, which makes the board that much more effective. Well, he leads by example, and his ongoing compassion for those people on the front lines that are providing the service to our clients. No one is better, and it's from his heart. It's clearly from within.
Lloyd has dedicated himself to this organization, in ways that very few people dedicate themselves. So he would always show up at staff lunches, staff parties, staff events of some kinds, and he would always be there.
I love Lloyd. I just think he's such an incredible, caring, but also extremely intelligent and humble. I think when you meet him, he jokes around a lot. He's got a really great sense of humor. And that humor, allows us to feel comfortable and relaxed with him. And I think people need that, especially whether you're dealing with a lot of tense and difficult situations. I feel really grateful to have worked with him. As a board chair, I'm grateful that I continue to work with him as a board member, and that he's given so much over these last 40 plus years to the organization.
I feel proud to be a part of this organization and proud to have witnessed its growth. I hope Lloyd will live to 120 and be active on the board for that long. I think it has always been an organization that stresses its compassion for the community it serves, and I don't see that will ever stop.
My hope is if you can continue to grow and preserve the culture, you make it easier to tell the story so that other people do the same thing with their organizations. I don't look at the other organizations that provide the same type of care as we do as competitors. I look at them as fellow participants in society. If we can do it right and they can do it right, then everybody will wind up benefiting. We're more involved in doing the right thing than in doing the heroic thing. The people that work here know that at the end of the day, society is better off for what they do. And I don't want anybody to lose that feeling.